Hello everybody. Today we are going to have a small session about how to cook Indian food. It's pretty simple and there are a lot of ingredients which you can use in your recipes. Almost everything you get it now in Egypt here. So very few things which we might need to get it from India. Few of the common things which we are going to use today. We are already placed here. Let me tell you about what we are going to cook today. It's going to be a lamb dish. It's called Rogan Josh, and it's a specialty from Kashmir region of India, which is towards the north. Here we are going to use some tender lamb, young lamb, a lamb shank probably, and which is already very important. It has to be lean. That means it has to be without fat, and just a bone, a single bone, which will increase the flavors for sure. The ingredients which we use in almost every recipe is chili, of course. This is because everybody thinks Indian food is a little spicy, so but it need not be. It depends on how much of spice you're going to use. There is a garam masala which comes in every recipe you go through, and this is a powder actually where we have the whole spices. We blend them together, and you will have a fine powder. We'll use a lot of turmeric, that is kurkum, and we'll have ginger powder. You can even use fresh ginger as well, so it will give you more flavors. Today we're going to use some ginger and garlic pastes, which will again increase the flavor instead of using whole ginger and garlic. There's some yogurt which we're going to use for this recipe. So we will start with the cooking of the Rogan Josh. Our pan is already hot here, and we will start off. We have for this recipe we'll be using some chopped onions, ginger garlic paste, yogurt, the spices as I mentioned, some turmeric, chili, ginger, white pepper, and fresh coriander. To start with, our pan is quite hot, so we'll add a bit of oil. You can even use sunflower oil or corn oil, which is commonly used here. To begin with, we have to add some whole spices just to bring out the flavor. Just a few of them, just 2 or 3 pods of cloves, cinnamon, and bay leaf. As you can see, the crackles. We will add some ginger garlic paste. Make sure that if the ginger garlic, just not to burn it out, you need to add some water so that it doesn't burn. It gives you a nice flavor. Add in some onions. In Indian cookery, it is very important that you need to saute the vegetables what you put. They have to be brown and nice. To bring out all the flavors. Once our onion is done, we will put in our lamb. It is very important to wash the meat. We just saute a bit. You can keep adding a bit of water, that is warm water, so that things don't burn. Now giving out steam. At this stage we will start adding some powdered spices, some Kashmiri chili. This is a special type of chili. It is less on spice. I mean, it's not really spicy, but it gives you more of a color. It depends on how much of spice you need. So I'm going to add, not very generously, just to keep the spice level low. Some turmeric. Some white pepper. Some ginger. We just saute the spices with the meat. It will stick to the bottom, so it is very important. Once it is sauteed a bit, it will, it's already giving you a nice flavor now. You can just leave it on a very slow flame, just to, and we just cover it for 2 to 5 minutes. At this stage we'll add some fresh whipped yogurt. We need to make sure that the yogurt is whipped. That means it is whipped with a fork, so that it doesn't have granules, which will curdle the sauce. Some salt just before we keep it under the cover, so that it needs to cook with the flavors. this stage we need to just cover it for say 15 to 20 minutes so that it really cooks well and it's tender. Otherwise it will become a little chewy and rubbery. So you need to just cover it for a while. And in the end we'll be adding some tomatoes which are already pureed in, it's a paste, fine paste. And we'll be adding some saffron also at the end when we almost finish the dish. We are almost now 45 minutes done. I hope the lamb is a bit soft. The best way is to just to touch. If it is a little soft, you will know yes it is a little softer now. At this stage we will add the tomatoes which is already pureed, because this one delays the cooking. This one delays the cooking of the meat. So we'll add it once the lamb is a little cooked. Just mix a bit. We need to add some water. Warm. It's a bit reddish. We will add the fresh coriander. This is the important one. This is the garam masala powder, which we earlier said it's the powder of the whole spices, that is cardamom, cinnamon, black cardamom, bay leaves. So we'll add a bit, just 1/4 spoon. And some fresh ginger as well. Stirring is very important because every time you leave it for a little long, it tries to stick to the bottom. We will have to just cover it one more time, just for 10 minutes, so that the meat is completely cooked. Okay, we have completed say about 15 minutes now, and I feel it's almost done. The lamb has already left it's off the bone. That means it has been cooked properly. Please don't forget to taste before you serve. So I have to taste what I cooked. Yeah, it's perfect. I need you to taste as well after you cook. And we have to add the saffron in the end. We have already soaked some saffron in warm water, so it will give the flavors and the color itself. This is in the end. And we put it off to the plate. And here you go. nice succulent Rogan Josh with some bowl of steamed rice. I hope you're going to enjoy what you are going to cook the next time when you cook, and let us know how it was. Have a nice cooking day and enjoy your evening. Thank you.